Up, everyone. In this one, I have some exciting interviews that I did at the World Summit AI. So I interviewed some world leaders in AI, some CEOs of some really interesting startups, and they had some very cool things to say. So I'm excited for you to watch it and see what you think yourself.
I'm here with David McDonald. Okay, I'm here with
Istis.
Johan. My name is Matthias.
Aliana from Telnix.
Tom Pudel.
I'm Alex Stenberg. I'm co-founder of Starmony.
Igor. What is your role in the AI space? So we help organizations get set up with their first AI solutions or assistants by building out kind of the easy to use access to kind of AI. And really, my role in that is helping them deploy their first agents and get them familiar with our platform.
I'm a professor at Vilnius University. I'm teaching AI at Vilnius University students, and also I'm a CEO of AI Labs, where we do various projects for AI space.
Right. I'm the founder of Sentiva, and I'm the CEO. And before this, I was the CTO. So I've been working with Gen AI space for quite some time. Yeah, that's about me.
We are premium partner from Google, and we sell a lot of applications. We make them on the Google Cloud environment.
Yes. Well, I'm in a sales role. I work in business development for Telnix, which is a conversational AI company.
I do business development at Xandr Labs, and what we do is we are building infrastructure to enable neuroadaptive systems and AI.
My role is building Gen AI products. So I'm a product manager primarily, and I work with my co-founder that's a CTO.
Yeah, we run an AI startup based in Denmark. So we do a lot of AI consultancy, helping the people from the business or individual trying to solve their problems, especially make a lot of training.
5 years from now, where do you see the future of AI?
That's a good question. I mean, I'm not even sure I can tell you 2 years from now. The rate is changing, but I'm seeing the way our customers, or at least, are starting to engage and think about things. It's going to be integrated into everything we do. Sometimes without even seeing how it's operating, but actually we're going to have it supporting us in day-to-day life, whether that be personal experiences through like OpenAI and things like that, or if it's really driving change in businesses and driving almost like, I know there's that concept of one person billion-dollar company that's coming out there. That could even potentially be a thing with what we're starting to see now and the evolution we've seen in the last 6 months.
I think that like everybody is having a smartphone at the moment. Everybody will have an AI assistant in their pocket, and these AI assistants will be taking care of our daily life quite a lot, and they will be talking to each other. Let's say if I want to meet you, you will I'll speak to my AI assistant and say, I'm interested to speaking to this person, and then my assistant will talk to your AI assistant, and your AI assistant says, no, I think this guy is not interesting, in talking to. I say, yeah, he is interesting, and I think he has some free time, on Friday, at 4 p.m. And do you want to schedule a call or something? And we will do it. So that's my vision how AI will be in the 5 years. So everybody will have a personal secretary.
I believe ambient AI would be something that will be very prevalent in 5 years' time. So everywhere we go, there will be something that is being done through AI. And one thing I'm personally passionate about is using AI to promote things like empathy and being human. And that's something Sentiva is doing as well, because we focus a lot on speed, efficiency, and accuracy with AI with most of the work that we do. But one thing it can do is it can scale intelligence to levels that was impossible a couple of years ago. And we can use that intelligence to make us more human, because we are hooked up to devices right now. We don't talk to each other anymore. And in those cases, AI can actually be a catalyst to amplify the empathy in humans by taking out noise and giving us the signals that matters the most, because information overload is a huge problem for us right now, and I think AI can solve that problem for us. Yeah, that's where I think it's headed.
That's a big transition, 5 years. It's a lot of opportunities. Maybe we are on an all different level and AI is integrated in everything, because we see it in a lot of things already. But I think there it's gonna be an AI OS. So we have Chrome OS or something, but I think there is gonna be an AI OS somewhere in the future. That's AI really integrated in your operating system, and it does anything you want.
For the next 5 years, I think that AI will be heavily integrated into our day-to-day operations, personal, professional, and also leisure, I think. I also think that our voice AI agents will be very integral in key verticals like healthcare, banking, and contact centers. I think based on where we're headed as a company, I do see a lot of potential for us to take over.
That's very tricky to say. I think there will be a huge difference between what will be, for example, happening in the US, in Europe, and other parts of the world. Because now we are already talking about humanoids and physical AI and robots that will run and fly and do many stuff for us, which may seem very far-fetched. But that's the reality of the US. And that's not really the reality of Europe as of now, and then there will be other regions kind of lagging behind. So yeah, 5 years is pretty long. Well, I'm still waiting for OpenAI to launch something which will be like a device that will completely change how we interact with AI, because there are all these rumors about it, you know. So maybe something like that, like the iPhone moment, and then you don't know what's gonna happen after that.
So I think definitely we can expect robots and AI agents for everything, but I think there's also some positive aspect to it, because building now is so easy. So a lot of initiatives that were underfunded or they were never funded, they can finally take place. So challenges like climate change, women's health, like challenges of the minorities that were always overlooked because they're not very commercial, so they couldn't get the pre-seed funding, they couldn't get investors on board, or they didn't qualify for the subsidies. They can be easily brought to life. So I hope, and I think like many of the challenges that are still unsolved today will be probably solved or like close to solved in 5 years.
Yeah, I would say the most transformation that AI will play a vital role is a way the human interact with the computer, with the software. So right now the software is you go to an application, you click around, then the software do whatever it is programmed. But in the future, and we see it right away, is that the way you communicate is by natural language, and in the future you can talk to it. You can ask a robot to do this and that. So it's everything about how the way you communicate with the IT is more like a real human being. That's what I see in a very near future.
All right, that is it. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.
So they'll say